Hey, Paul.
What up? What up?
Good to see you. Coach says that you and Kawhi are able to get a shot off anyone. However, he touches based on attacking the rim to make your teammates better. In a sense, do you feel like the title hopes rely on your shoulders, or are you able to trust and hand off some of that responsibility by creating opportunities for others on the team?
Yeah, we got full trust in our teammates. Myself and Kawhi got full trust in each other. It's a healthy mix. We're trying to be aggressive as well as being aggressive for others. It's opportunities for us to score when we get switches. But then there's opportunities to allow our teammates to be aggressive and make plays for our teammates when we can attack our mismatches. And so I think it's just a healthy mix. We got to be able to do both.
Farbod, you can go ahead.
APG, congrats on the win. Back-to-back games of 30 points, and last game was your first 30-point game of the playoffs. How big of a point of emphasis was it for you, in games 3 and 4 to kind of take over the way you have?
I just gotta, be aggressive. Look for my shots. Try to find seams, try to find gaps. But I think just come out to be aggressive. Play with confidence, shoot the open jumpers, create space, and continue to just try to make the game easier for everyone around me.
And just a quick follow-up, how good was it for you, with all the fans here to get that win in front of your parents, since it was hard to do in that first round until Game 7?
It's great. It's great to win here. We got to protect home court. This has to be a feared place. People come step into this arena, they should be feared. So should be fearing us. So we got to create that environment. We got to create that atmosphere, and it starts with our play. And hopefully the fans bring that extra little bit for us. But it was great to do that in front of my parents. That's why I went over and gave them a hug and kiss tonight.
Miriam, you go ahead. I think Miriam might have froze. Ramona, you can go ahead.
Hey, Paul. Hey, do you get more excited when Kawhi throws down a dunk like that, or does it block like he did on Bogdanovich there? Which one gets you more excited?
Both. Both. He surprises you. With the stuff that he does and that he can do. So both of them, gets me, equally excited.
Does he look like, in terms of just health and explosiveness, does he look like at a different level than he has maybe in the last month or so? Is he like kind of rounding into form here?
Yeah, you see him being more aggressive. You know what time it is. It's written all over him in terms of it's go time, it's playoff basketball, and ultimately it's winning time. And so you see it all around him. His approach, his body language, everything is to be great. And so he's leading the way.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Ramona. We'll go over to Law.
Paul, you said back-to-back 30 games. I mean, you've also been racking the minutes up and playing great on top of the workload. And I just want to know from you, how have you kind of adjusted to the workload, the minutes, as this postseason specifically has gone on? How have you been able to take care of your body throughout everything that you've been asked to do?
It's just staying with a strict schedule as far as recovery. That's really just been the key. And T. Lou knows I would do wherever it takes. He trusts me out there in the situations, and so he knows I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win for our team and give our team the best chance. And so that's really the mindset. I don't look at the minutes. If I could, I would love to play 48. But that's just my mindset. I don't care what the minutes is. I'm out there to try to win a ball game.
We have time for a few more. We'll take one from Andrew.
Hey, PG, having been in this position last round where you kind of grabbed the momentum back with 2 straight wins to even it and then to lose Game 5, with that kind of in the back of your mind, I guess, could you just describe the focus you saw post-game in the locker room, assuming you guys want to keep this going and claim Game 5 in Utah?
Yeah, Game 5 is a pivotal. Yeah, and so that's the way we're looking at this. We got to go in there. We know it's going to be, even more hostile, but we got to drown out the noise and go there for one mission. And that one mission is to not come back there. And so, that's the mindset. We got to try to go and get game 5.
Tomer, you can go ahead.
Hey, PG, congrats on the win. And you had a nice dunk, too. I didn't forget about that one. It seems like in the first 2 games, you guys didn't exploit their mismatches as much whenever you guys maybe got a small or a big on you. Just how much is this game 1 on those margins of really finding those mismatches and exploiting those more whenever you can?
It's playoff basketball. Play sets are typically they're going to get blown up. You're going to have to go to the second, third options. That's just playoff basketball. And so the luxury for us, we got playmaking players, we got isolation players. And so, this is what it comes down to, finding mismatches and exploiting it and, milking something out that you see out there.
And last question from Claudia.
Oh, congratulations on the win. The Jazz are a team you can coast on. How hard is to stay focused defensively and offensively?
It's not hard. Again, we got one job, and that's to go out there and try to win. And so that's the main focus, and that's always what we're focused on. So that part of it is not hard to be focused on what the goal is.